So here's our jungle pyramid, and I've gotten this modeling clay to try to craft some terrain on it, but non-hardening ain't gonna do it. Can't paint on it and have it not crack. It's just inevitable that things are gonna get pressed against it or whatever. So I've got to rethink that, get a hardening clay, and instead what I'm gonna do with this stuff is take the box that I've been spraying the spaceman in and make a window box using the Marx Toys Lunar Exploration Miniature set that I have as sort of a departure point, trying to paint it down to neutral colors on the sides for maybe some lettering, and using a combination of black acrylic and the micaceous iron oxide to make a star field first. And I think I'm going to go over the inside with some Titan buff, because that's about the closest color I've got to this clay, because I want the formations covering the horizon, and turn this into mock-up, essentially, the kind of larger sized pieces I want to try to do. A couple of spacemen in there, maybe a rocket, something like that. Alright, so a little hill or whatever. And we'll sculpt the, it's dry now, but sculpt the terrain around it, and then crackle, paste, and paint over any bare spots. And because the clay is soft, the spaceman will stick right into it. Here's the Marx Lunar Exploration Miniature Playset that I'm drawing inspiration from for this painted box thing. I've actually removed what I call the stage from its window box. And I don't think I'm going to make a window box, excuse me, to go around the outside of mine. Some nice pieces of sculpted terrain, hand painted, spacemen, space tank rules. I don't have anything that cool to go in mine, but it's interesting how the moon rocks, some of them are fold out pieces of cardboard, and mine's not going to be that elaborate, but it's one of the things that I'm drawing inspiration from. Here's a less complicated version by LP Toys from this interesting space exploring set. Both of them made in Hong Kong, probably about the same time, later 1960s, pre-Apollo mission, height of the space toy fad, and I just decided I wanted to see my own, with my own painted spacemen in it. Someday I'll make my own actual toy forms, but I want to just see if I can do it. Just how art works, right?